Hey y'all, it's Tiffany from Verbally Loose, and today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about a chatterbox about why we did the show, why we did Verbally Loose. I know verbally loose means to speak verbally, speak your mind, be verbal, and be loose at the same time, which is all fine and dandy. But I also wanted to bring a perspective to where we're actually being verbally loose, where we're speaking real, like real talk, real issues, real drama, real things that's going on in everyday life when it comes to women. We go through a lot as women. I know you men, big ups to my men. Y'all go through a lot as well too, especially black men. But being a black woman is not easy as well either. We get ridiculed for a lot of things. We have this stereotype about us. There's a lot of things that we go through just with the work, everyday work. We have to work, hustle, career, kids, mom. In this century, it's like we have to do it all. And that was why I laid out this platform. Well, not necessarily me myself. I'm only speaking in the I tense because I'm speaking to you all one on one. But me and my sisters came together and did this show for a platform for women is to, express ourselves a little bit more better when it comes to who we really are as women. We're not the women on reality shows that argue and fight and, do all of that cussing and fussing. That was one of the reasons why I didn't want to go to reality show route, is because I don't want to feel like I have to create drama or create a storyline to make up a story to, give to my viewers. I didn't want to do it that way. I wanted to go to a more positive route, far as in building a platform and building a brand and foundation that represents women and represents who we really are as women. With our issues and our dramas and just our everyday life, just, particular, dealing with the boyfriend, dealing with the husband, dealing with the person you're talking to, dating, kids. I mean, it's a whole skew of things. We got beauty, fashion, what's the latest things to wear. So, every day our mind is always constantly twining and twerking and working. And a lot of times men don't understand that. So that was the reason why me and my sisters laid this platform out for, verbally loose, for us to stand for women and represent women who not portrayed as, the argumentative type or the bad type, or, we feel like we got to stir drama up or be over sexual to get any type of, exposure. No, we're not over sexual. You're not going to see us popping, locking in, or wearing any, things that's going to reveal anything as far as in sexually. Yes, it's nice to have that sexiness to you, but I think sometimes, we just overdo it when it comes to women, and their sexual features. Like, we know she has a big butt, so make sure she wear the tightest pants so we can focus on her butt or her boobs or whatever her feature is that men love. We didn't want to focus on that. We want to focus on what we're actually talking about, what we're actually speaking about. So that's why that was one reason why I didn't want to go that route, because I'm not for that. It's nice, and I think women look nice when they do it. I'm not hating on that, but I just think that sometimes can lay low off of the over sexual dressing thing. Um, Another thing is that we also wanted to show women who don't know certain things how to do certain things. So, you may not know how to put that shadow on correctly, so we're going to show you how to do that shadow correctly. We're going to show you what beauty products is popping. We're going to show you what pants, the latest pants is in, what's popping and what's not in, and what is in. Far as in relationship wise, that's my area of expertise. I've been married for 14, going on 15 years. I have 4 children. So I have been through some things when it comes to being in a relationship, especially a long-term relationship. I know a lot of times people, they say, well, you haven't had a chance to really date and you don't know what it's like to be single and you haven't dated and all that stuff. And I'm just looking at them like, I was, even though I got in a relationship with my husband at a young age, he wasn't the first person that I talked to either. So, yes, I got in a relationship young. And no, I'm not that experienced when it comes to dating and being single. I don't know what that's really like. But at the same token, I could tell you what it takes to get a man, what it takes to keep a man, and what it takes to be in a long-term relationship and understanding it. Because a lot of times women get in a relationship, they think that's what they want when they really don't want that. And then they get in a relationship and then they can't understand why it's working and why it's not functioning the way you want it to, function. And let's be honest, all women wants a husband. All women want to be in a relationship. So, you send me a comment or you send me a message, Facebook or Twitter on Verbally Loose, and you tell me you don't want to be in a relationship or you don't want a husband. I want to hear from the women who don't want to be in a relationship or don't want a husband. I really do, because I don't think that's out there. I think that every woman wants a relationship or wants to be, with somebody. Nobody wants to be lonely. So it is what it is when it comes to being in a relationship. It has its ups and it has its downs. It has its benefits, but it's nothing like having someone there that that genuinely loves you or genuinely cares about you. So that was another avenue. My sister Lisa, she does her fashion thing, and my other sister Leanne does her beauty perspective. My little sister, the baby Joan, who was doing her college thing, she kind of fell back from the show because she's taking 4 or 5 classes at Westchester, so her focus is really not on Verbally Loose right now in the show. She's very supportive, but her focus right now is, being in school, getting done school, and getting out of college, and doing what she has to do to build her career and her foundation. So that's where her, she's at right now. So it's just gonna be the three oldest ones, and we're gonna ride these wheels and ride it to, we can't ride it anymore. And we hope that y'all support us, and we hope that you go on to verballyloose.com and subscribe, because we need them subscriptions. The show can't be supported without the support of our viewers, without the support of y'all. So, if you don't get any support, we don't get the support that we need, and we can't grow as a brand. So, help us out by, helping us grow as a brand. If you want to see us continue and prosper and keep continuing to spread the word, go and subscribe. verballyloose.com. See y'all.